Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a un Chile Gaming. El día de hoy vamos a continuar con la miniserie de Firewatch. Este es el día 2. Y pues lo que hemos visto últimamente es que somos este tipo que perdió a su esposa debido al Alzheimer. Tengo entendido que la esposa aún vive, pero ya no lo reconoce en absoluto. Y nos fuimos a trabajar de guardabosque en Boulder. Tengo entendido que es en Estados Unidos. Y pues nada, venimos aquí para despejarnos y parece ser que Delilah, nuestra compañera de trabajo, parece ser que tiene un crush con nosotros. O eso parece ser. Así que nada chicos, intentaré ser un poco más rápido. Intentaré no divagar en el bosque para que podamos avanzar lo más posible en este juego. Así que nada chicos, empecemos con el día 2.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can...
Ok, no tenemos subtítulos. Pero nos está pidiendo que si a favor fuésemos... ¿Fuésemos? ¿Existe? Que vayamos a buscar un cable para reconectar la conexión. Porque no podemos, no tenemos contacto con el servicio de ayuda.
track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Sí, es cierto, no, me había olvidado que también nos habían desmadrado el de Pita. Pero bueno, continuamos. Hay que ir a buscar. Tenemos que ir a la cueva. ¿Se acuerdan de la cueva que estuvimos viendo el día de ayer? Que estaba cerrada. Pues parece ser que hay que ir allá. Creo que era por aquí. Sí, ¿no? Ajá. Por acá y aquí fue donde nos tropezamos. Ok, no, no era por acá, pero...
You fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout in every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Ok, ¿dónde estamos? Estamos del otro lado. One chest, Jane. Bueno. Lo voy a dejar ahí porque no quiero... adelantarnos a la historia. Quiero seguir la historia tal y como es. Así que vamos por acá. Ajá. Ok. Vale, era por acá. Se escucha como si hubiese mucha vida, ¿no? Pero yo no veo animalitos. No veo nada de eso. Ok. Ah, ok. Creo que era por aquí. Sí. Era por aquí. ¿Será que podemos morir en este juego? ¿Será ese tipo de juego? Ok. Sí, era por acá. Vamos bien. Ajá. Aquí está. Ay, güey.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Ok, no entendí. No sé si era por aquí. Pues no sé, la neta, ya no entendí. Examina las líneas de comunicación al norte del cañón. Ok, pues es para allá. Para trotar o caminar. Ah, ok. Ujú. Ok. Ok, ok. ¿Vamos bien? Sí.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Ok. Me pregunto por qué esta chava no... No, no nos acompaña.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Ol Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
Refrain. Ok. Recuerden que hay una persona que se quitó la vida, que trabajaba en el puesto de Henry. A lo mejor ya es es una referencia, no sé. Chance. No manches, hasta allá tenemos que ir. Ok. Supongo que no está tan complicado teniendo la condición de Henry. Ah, miren. Seguramente alguien lo desmadró.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Ok.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Ay, güey. Hasta a mí me dolió las rodillas. Sí, ¿ya vieron? Hay un buen... Ok. Supongo... sí.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Ah, si fueron ellas, qué malditas, güey.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Ok, vamos a seguir las latas de cerveza. Nada más voy a decir que si se pistearon toda esta cerveza, han de estar hasta su madre. Porque es demasiada. Luego... no, no me suena que... ¿O sí? ¿Qué es eso? A ver. Veamos si en este lado aún hay más cerveza y si no hay cerveza nos vamos a aventurar por allá, ¿va?
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Ok, entonces no creo que se hayan ido por allá. Pero entonces, ¿dónde? A ver, intentemos ir por acá. Y si no, pues ya, nos regresamos. Ay, güey. Ok, aquí está el lago. O sea, digo, puedes llegar al lago por acá. Espero que hayamos tomado la decisión correcta. Mira.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
¿Ya vieron? ¿Ya vieron? Alguien se desmadró. Mochila Brian Goodwin. Okay.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ok, estuvo raro.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Ok, estuvo raro. ¿Quién sabe quién era ese güey? Ah, mira, ya podemos subir también. Ok. Vale. Nota.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Ok, 16 del 6 del 86. Dave, adivina quién va a salir con Debbie la semana que viene. No, no es el gilipollas de Steve. Yo, tío, tu colega Ron. Fui a ver qué hacía el nuevo, el de Two Forks, y le escuché hablando consigo mismo. Más de lo normal para un vigilante. Así que me largué. ¿Te acuerdas de cuando viste al colega Ship Rock gozándose en la hamaca? Empieza a pensar que el servicio forestal solo contrata locos y pervertidos. Excepto nosotros, claro, que somos la crème de la crème. Brindamos por Dev en el lugar de siempre, Ron. Ok. Entonces el tipo de que se quitó la vida, supongo que era estaba loco, ¿no?
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Ok. Chicos, creo que me perdí. ¿O no?
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
O sea, sí, la cheve, pero ya estoy muy lejos como para regresar por allá. ¿Están de acuerdo?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful!
Ok, creo que tengo que echar la corrida e ir a otro lado, no sé.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Ok.
Will do.
No mames. ¿Cómo bajo? ¿No puedo bajar? Creo que no. Ok. Bueno, supongo que vamos bien. No manches. Cada que hace eso me duele. Two Forks, Jonesy Lake. Ah, miren, ya hemos estado aquí. O al menos eso parece. Ah, sí. Southwest. Para allá. Ah, ya lo vi. Vale.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Uy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Ay, güey.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Ok, pues hagámoslo. Pero bueno, entonces ya estamos 100% seguros que nuestra esposa sigue viva. Y que pues tiene Alzheimer. La verdad que qué triste, qué triste. Porque esa es la realidad de muchos. Pues qué triste más aún porque pues este cuate, o sea, no sé por qué no la va a ver, ¿no? O sea, por qué se va? ¿Quién sabe? A lo mejor está muy deprimido, no lo sé. Les iba a comentar que este cuate tiene 39 años. Lo googleé el día de ayer. Así que su esposa es más grande que él. Nada más como dato curioso. Ajá. Ah, mira. Aquí están las cheves otra vez. está? Ya lo vi.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Ok, creo que no era por aquí. Sí, no. No era por aquí. Ok, creo que tampoco es por acá. No, no podemos subir. Entonces... es por acá. ¿O no? Es que había un lugar donde podíamos poner la cuerda. Aquí. Ok. ¿Dónde está el humo? Creo que está acá. ¿No? Ay, Dios, no sé, a ver. Southwest es por allá.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Ok, persona desaparecida. Nombre, Mitch Michaels. Edad 31. Altura 1,88. Peso 75 kilos. Pelo marrón corto. Rasgos identificativos. Vello facial distintivo. Información general. Mitch Michaels fue visto por última vez cerca del lago Jonesy el 3 de julio de 1981. El personal del servicio forestal informó por primera vez de su desaparición el 29 de julio de 1981, o sea, un mes después. Se cree que no está familiarizado con la zona. Última ubicación conocida, se vio a Mitch en la zona del lago Jonesy en la mañana del 3 de julio de 1981. Información del vehículo: Ford F250 72 azul y blanco. Matrícula Montana 2807326. Si le ha visto o contactado con él o tiene información adicional, pónganse en contacto con el Departamento del Parque Nacional Shoshone en el número 307 55 56 41.
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Ok. Ok, son como varias historias pequeñas.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Ok. Y sí, señores, aquí está la cerveza.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Ok, ¿dónde están? La cascada. Ah, ok.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. The tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Ok. Querido psicópata, espero que estés satisfecho. Nos marchamos y vamos a buscar a la policía y a contarles cómo nos espiaste en el lago y después destruiste nuestro campamento y nuestras cosas. Ah, y eso de robar bragas es de pervertidos. Seguro que eres uno de esos locos que va matando con un hacha y vas a ir a la cárcel. Y todo por unos malditos juegos artificiales. Capullo.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Ok.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that.
¿Dónde
If not
está?
shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Ahí está.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Don't
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Ok, claramente Delilah será nuestra. Ok, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué plan? ¿Qué acción? Ok. Hay que tapar la ventana. Esa es una. Dos. Ok, el grifo no es necesario. Pero bueno, supongo que... Ah, ok, ya está acá. Qué triste, ¿no? Para Henry. O sea, si te vas de guardabosques porque pues ya no tienes como muchas ambiciones en la vida, ¿no? Ha de pensar que hasta aquí, hasta ahí llegó su historia.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Día 9. Ok.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Ok, eso estuvo muy raro. Muy raro. Sí, fuimos los últimos en verlas.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Pues, o sea, es su esposa, ¿no?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Nos estamos volviendo locos. Nos estamos volviendo locos. Ok. Camina.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ok, creo que esta historia es un poco más
So,
psicológica.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Ok. Como que ese mensaje no fue muy positivo. Porque dijo que pues nosotros también la cagamos al venir acá. Pero chicos, esto está mucho más interesante de lo que pensaba. Algo está pasando. O sea, la persona que trabajaba en nuestro puesto se quitó la vida. Esa es una. Luego, dos. El papá, otra persona que igual estaba en Two Forks, también era un loquito. Bueno, tenía PST, esa madre, o sea que después de la guerra quedas con varios temas en la cabeza. Así que, y luego nosotros que estamos soñando, despiertos hablando con Jules, o sea, nuestra esposa. Está interesante.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Okay, Two Forks. Supplies for Two Forks. For Moss Peak y Spruce Lookout. Es el nuestro.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Pues vale chicos, ese ha sido el episodio número 2 de Firewatch en esta miniserie. Qué gran juego, está muy interesante. No sé ustedes, pero la historia sí me está... O sea, me está llamando mucho la atención. Y pues llego a pensar, o estoy llegando a pensar que en realidad sí estamos locos. Así que pues nada chicos, ojalá y les haya gustado este segundo episodio. Pues nada, ya saben que si les gusta el video, por favor dejen un like. Y si les gusta el contenido de este canal, pues por qué no suscribirse. Pero pues nada chicos, nos vemos a la próxima.